Please remain standing for the presentation of colors and the singing of our national anthem.
Thank you. Before we begin our commencement ceremony, please note that in case of an emergency, to use the doors on either side of the room to exit. Now, please join me in taking a moment to remember those who are currently serving our country, our veterans, and our local safety officers. I would like to introduce Selena Coburn, a Great Falls College faculty member and a member of the Blackfeet, Klamath, and Pit River Nations, who will give us a blessing in the Blackfeet and English languages.
Oki Naganagu, healing through dance woman. Ionina, Astapitpatapo, Ispamokit, Nako Tokit, Aitzam Yokran, Nako Kits, Sitsi Kam, Tominan, Oki Napinatusi. Creator, Guide our graduates through their graduation in a good way. Lift them up. Let them be on a good path and continue on as great warriors. A few words from The Tiny Warrior by DJ Eagle Bear Vanis. There is a warrior that lives inside all of us. Warriors no longer ride horses or learn to use a tomahawk. Instead, they get educated to develop their mind and strengthen their spirit so they can better serve others. A warrior constantly asks, what am I doing to develop myself to better care for the people I serve? A warrior's power does not lie in their strength, their size, or feats in battle. A warrior's power lies in their heart, their character, and their commitment to those they serve. A warrior's purpose involves developing their abilities to become an asset to the village. Today, that village can be your family, community, campus, clients, coworkers, anyone you serve. You have powerful gifts, your mind and spirit. You can choose what you will do with these gifts. Kin.
Great Falls College acknowledges and honors with respect that our campus resides on the homelands of many indigenous peoples, including the current 12 sovereign nations which reside in Montana today: the Assiniboine, Blackfeet, Chippewa, Cree, Crow, Grovant, Northern Cheyenne, Kootenai, Sioux, Little Shell Band of Chippewa, Salish, and Pend Oreille. We acknowledge the historical displacement of Indigenous peoples while also honoring their contributions continuing today to the history of the United States. Diversity among populations is important, and we respect everyone's history and story. Please be seated. Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Leanne Frost, the Executive Director of Instruction at Great Falls College. I'm honored to welcome you to the commencement of the class of 2024. I want to thank the Color Guard of Marine Corps League Detachment 688 for their presentation of colors, and the Great Falls College and Community Choir for their performance of the national anthem. Commencement is a special and joyous occasion for us all. It is the most cherished celebration at Great Falls College, highlighting the result of hard work and persistence. Graduates, it is my pleasure to greet you and to celebrate this extraordinary accomplishment in your lives. Before I do that, however, I want to acknowledge the effort and commitment of the many people who helped you along the way. I would like to introduce some of these people to you now. I'll begin by thanking the following groups and individuals for helping to make this special occasion. Our reader, Mr. Troy Stoddard, Executive Director of Student Services. Our interpreters, Bonnie Jocelyn and Sonia Van Hee. Cascade County for the use of this space. Tilleris Nursery for providing the decorative greenery. And the Great Falls College Commencement Committee, who worked hard to organize this occasion. Thank you all. It was a collaborative effort of the entire Great Falls College community that brought you to this point, and I would like to acknowledge them now. As I call out your names, please rise and stay standing. Please wait to clap until everyone is acknowledged. We must acknowledge the faculty who provide the learning opportunities that lead us to this milestone. Without them, we could not celebrate this achievement. We would also like to thank our staff who assist our students during their academic journey at Great Falls College. You'll see some of the staff are scattered around still working right now, so thank you. Everyone played a role in bringing the graduates to their seats of honor this afternoon, demonstrating a commitment to providing a quality learning experience in a caring way. On the college's behalf, thank you for your efforts supporting our amazing students. I also want to acknowledge the special guests we have here today. With us are important community leaders who contribute to the college in significant ways. We also have people who generously give their time and resources to be on the college's program advisory boards and the college's development board, as well as donors to the college, local legislators, and colleagues from the Great Falls Public School District. These people help provide resources and guide the direction of the college, its programs and curricula. They represent the community we serve. Will you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. To my left, I'd like to introduce the platform party. To my left, I present Dr. Stephanie Erdman, the Chief Executive Officer and Campus Dean of Great Falls College. Heath Voy, 2023-24 Treasurer, Associated Students of Great Falls College. And Brian Tucker, alumni of Great Falls College and today's commencement speaker. To my right is Quincy Jones, the Executive Director of Career and Technical Education, and Julie Barnwell, Director of Health Sciences. Thank you. You may be seated. Great Falls College is a part of the Montana University System, governed by the Montana Board of Regents under the coordination of the Office of the Commissioner of Higher Education. Even though the Regents could not join us today, they're equally thrilled and proud to congratulate you on your achievements. Now please welcome Dr. Stephanie Erdman to honor the graduates' accomplishments.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I am profoundly honored to join our graduates in celebrating their achievements as we acknowledge you, the 2024 graduating class of Great Falls College. Today is about you and your success in completing your programs of study. Many of you found academic success during your educational journey. The single gold cord means a student has achieved between a 3.5 and a 3.75 grade point average. A double gold cord means a student has achieved a 3.75 GPA or higher. With I forgot to say, we have 45 individuals today with single gold cords, and 62 of you, 62, had high honors. With 250 graduates, many of you are also receiving multiple degrees, including our dual enrolled high school students who are signified with a blue and white cord. I would also like to recognize that this is the first year Great Falls College will award associate degrees to graduates in our substance abuse and addictions counseling program. They're pretty excited about that as well. Office management and supervision, and our technical studies degrees, as well as a certificate in technical studies in early childhood education. So those folks and those new programs, please stand and be recognized. In all, our students will receive 289 certificates and degrees today. Students, You have done a fantastic job. You have completed your degree while juggling significant obligations. Let me highlight the real determination you showed to achieve your academic objectives, finish your requirements, and deserve the honor of graduate. When you hear the following statements, students, this is for you. When you hear the following statements, please stand up and stay standing if they apply to you. I am a student who worked full-time while completing my degree. I have a few more so we can hold on that. I am the first in my family to receive a degree. I raised children while I was in school. I served in the armed forces or had a significant other deployed while I was in school. I was enrolled in high school while taking college courses through dual enrollment. Wow, look at this. Congratulations, you excelled through all the challenges. Now, I'd like to ask all the graduates to please stand and be recognized. Your dedication and your fortitude persevered over the challenges presented in your life to graduate from Great Falls College. Okay, you can sit now. Great Falls College works closely with Great Falls Public Schools and other Montana high schools to offer dual credit opportunities to students taking college credit classes while still in high school and being able to stay involved in their high school activities and sometimes work. Today, we have 16 dual enrolled high school students who are receiving their certificates or degrees 1 month prior to graduating from high school. And we have 4 dual enrollment students who are receiving their 2-year associate degrees before graduation. That's pretty cool. And then in an Eagle Feather ceremony earlier today, our graduating Native American students were presented with a beaded eagle feather from a tribal elder in a ceremony honoring their educational achievements. The feather presented symbolizes respect, honor, courage, and wisdom, and signifies an outstanding accomplishment. Students who received an eagle feather earlier today will carry it with them across the stage. All right, at this celebration, I also get to honor faculty and staff with 3 awards. One for staff excellence, another for outstanding adjunct faculty, and a third for teaching excellence. Their peers nominate the winners first, and then a committee of students, staff, and faculty pick the finalist. And each winner gets a cash prize as well as a plaque. This year, our Staff Excellence Award went to Marie Sherry. Ms. Sherry is an accountant in our business office, and she was honored for her quiet positivity and her can-do attitude, even in the face of adversity, and she's always looking for ways to improve our processes. So Marie was not able to attend today, but let's recognize her for this award. Teresa Mauser received the award for Outstanding Adjunct Faculty. Ms. Mauser was honored for her student-centeredness and her ability to connect with students. Thank you, Teresa. Will you please stand and be recognized? Students, where's your teacher? Okay, Teresa was not able to make it today. The recipient of the award for teaching excellence recognizes one of our faculty members who uniquely represents the quality of instruction and focus on students we expect at Great Falls College, using the criteria of instructional effectiveness and student-centeredness. Dr. Tony Sawhill, math faculty, was nominated by her students. The students praised her for her ability to make complex topics seem less scary and her ability to be understanding and supportive. Congratulations, Dr. Tony Sawhill. Graduates, today is your day, and we look forward to it as much as you because we have walked with you on your educational journey, supporting you in your academic goals and needs. And we truly enjoy providing the best educational experience that we can. What's exciting is we also develop leaders as well as you graduates, and it's my pleasure to introduce one of those leaders to you, Mr. Heath Boy, Treasurer of the Associated Students of Great Falls College, to pay tribute to this class.
Greetings, esteemed class of 2024. My name is Heath Voy, and I am the Student Government Treasurer, honored to be speaking to you on such a momentous occasion. Allow me to begin by extending my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. This signifies a moment that embodies the culmination of years of hard work, determination, and committed resilience. All of us are here for a reason, and each of us have different stories. But Great Falls College is a place where our stories intertwine. I'd like to share a bit of my story in hopes that it may connect with part of yours. When I was 12, I left my home to pursue my passion of dance. I found myself whisked away to various ballet boarding schools. As I began moving further up in my dance career, I found myself moving further and further away from my family and loved ones. So when my father had a heart attack, I knew I had to find my way back home. It has been on my journey back home that I found Great Falls College, a college that allowed me to pursue my associate's degree, all while reacquainting myself with my family. And while this journey has left me dizzy at times and on the edge of my seat at others, I'm beyond grateful to Great Falls College and all of the people who roam its halls. This journey has taught me the importance of perseverance, resilience, and cherishing the moments spent with loved ones. When I look at the group gathered here today, I'm inspired by each of your stories. Students who have given college one more shot, students who have found themselves staying up till an unbearable hour studying for their finals, and students who have made the ultimate sacrifice of being away from their loved ones. The theme I find in common amongst all of these stories is a desire to better the future. So whether you are TIG welding a NASA shuttle, going on to pursue your bachelor's, scaling teeth, or inserting an IV, and thank goodness it's you and not me, I am beyond grateful in seeing you guys make the world a better place. May this climactic moment be only the beginning of a fulfilling life. Lastly, I encourage you to thank the loved ones who have made this journey possible. And for those without assistance, I commend you on your grit and determination in getting through this. So as we close the curtain on this act, I implore you to step into the limelight for the upcoming scene. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Heath. It is now my honor to introduce our commencement speaker, Brian Tucker. Brian previously completed multiple degrees at Great Falls College, including his Associate of Applied Science in Welding and Industrial Technician Certificate of Applied Science. Brian has taught multiple trades courses at Great Falls College, and since graduating, Brian has worked at the Great Falls Public Schools teaching a variety of courses, developing trades programs, and mentoring students. Please welcome Brian Tucker.
I want to start off by congratulating you, class of 2024. This is a momentous accomplishment. I want to thank the faculty and staff here at Great Falls College MSU for inviting me here to speak. It's an honor and a privilege. As you've heard, my name is Brian Tucker, and I'm a 2022 graduate of Great Falls College MSU. I graduated with my associate's degree in welding and my certificate from the Industrial Technology program. Like many of you, I had many routes leading forward. Some that were easy and uncomplicated, while others would be challenging yet more rewarding. Some of you might even be going through what I want to talk to you about today. It's a self-occurring problem that can cause turmoil in your life and your upcoming opportunities. That is self-doubt. It's a roadblock that stood in the way of my dream job after graduation. We all know what it means to have self-doubt. It's that little voice in the back of your head that's telling you that you're not good enough, or that a job's not, or it's too hard. Man. The thought of not being qualified for a job, or the job being too hard. I've read a quote by Susie Kassem that states, "Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will." That statement could not be a truer statement, in my opinion. When I graduated, an opportunity was presented to me to become a welding teacher at CMR High School here in town on a one-year-only contract. I almost let it slide through my fingertips because, and I'm quoting myself here, I don't deserve that position, and I'm gonna do the kids a disservice. Even though I had people in my corner telling me that I was gonna be a wonderful and strong teacher, all I was doing was hurting my chances of doing something that I was dreaming about ever since I was young, watching my parents teach. These doubts led in me almost self-sabotaging this opportunity, procrastinating, taking the easier route, or just saying, no, I'm not gonna do it. I told myself, I'll apply later, or I got all summer to get my application in. But I decided to become uncomfortable and apply for the job. This decision turned out to be the best decision that I could have made for myself. It was the most fulfilling route that I could have taken. It got my foot in the door at Great Falls Public Schools, and it was starting to show me that I was worth all the hard work and perseverance that I was putting into my own life. I now had another decision to make. What kind of employee, what kind of teacher, what kind of person am I going to be to the administration, to the students, to the parents, and most importantly, to myself? Right away, I started to work like I studied, day and night. I was going over old notes, tests, videos, and anything that I could teach the students. I was reading whatever I could to make myself more knowledgeable in my area. I came in early to get my room ready for the day and material ready for lessons. I stayed late so that students that missed class were able to come in and make up points. I could say I did this with a smile on my face, and every day was sunshine and rainbows, but I'd be lying. I had days I felt like a failure, days I felt like giving up, and mornings I wish I had one more hour of sleep. But instead of letting those days crush me, I used them as a motivational tool to build my self-confidence, thus showing the school district that I was an essential asset to their team. Sorry. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Everything that I had put in paid off. I turned that one-year-only contract into a career that I could retire from. I now work as an industrial technology pathway advisor for the entire school district. I'm tasked with implementing new programs and helping all the students that are enrolled in industrial technology classes here in Great Falls. If I had let self-doubt win, I'd have missed out on all those laughs, friendships, and bonds I created with the staff, faculty, and the students here at this amazing school district. Why am I telling you about my story? Well, it's because I sat right where you are 2 years ago with a decision and a dream in my hand that I almost let disappear. It's so that you don't let self-doubt creep into your decision making. And if you do, you realize that you've received an education from faculty and staff that have shown that they are an essential asset to this college and to the thousands of people that have graduated before you. So that you practice what you have learned and practice what you learn for your future company and show them that you're not only an asset, that you're a much needed asset that's going to drive their company into the future. I'm reminded of a quote by Annie Sweeney. Our future is only limited by our commitment to keep the momentum going. So make sure you take everything that you've learned and all the experiences you've gained here and take that uncomfortable step. Do not let anyone, not even yourself, stop the momentum you have started. Finally, make sure you're valued and needed wherever you decide this journey called life takes you. Thank you and congratulations. Make sure you enjoy this day. You have definitely earned it.
Brian Tucker. He's amazing, isn't he? We just have awesome people at Great Falls College. One of our faculty members at Great Falls College has achieved something remarkable, and we would like to acknowledge that success. Full-time faculty member Jessica Boyer was awarded a Doctorate of Education in Organizational Leadership from Abilene Christian University. Dr. Boyer, would you please come to the stage to be recognized? Graduates of Great Falls College, now is the moment you've been waiting for. The presentation of your degrees by Dr. Leanne Frost.
Dr. Erdman, upon recommendation of the faculty in the appropriate academic divisions, I am pleased to present the candidates for the Bachelor of Applied Science and Associate of Arts from MSU Northern, and their Certificate of Technical Studies, their Certificate of Applied Science, the Associate of Applied Science, the Associate of Science, the Associate of Arts, and their certificate degrees from Great Falls College, Montana State University. First row, please rise and proceed to the platform to receive your diplomas.
The 2024 Montana State University Northern graduate, Daniel Boyer, Bachelor of Applied Science, Trades Management, and Associate of Arts, General Education. The 2024 Great Falls College Business and Technology graduates include the Associate of Applied Science in Accounting, Computer Information Technology areas of Information System Support, Network Support and Security, Computer Programming and Cybersecurity, Office Management and Supervision, and Technical Studies, It also includes graduates in the Certificate of Applied Science in Office Support. Aaron T. Pulaski, Associate of Applied Science, Computer Programming, High Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Ashley Marie Brown, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting, High Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Zoe E. Dempsey, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting. Nicole L. Egan, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting. Andrea L. Keller, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting. Emily Brianna LaCour, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting. Preston R. Lynn, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting. Crystal Ludlow, Associate of Applied Science, Associate of Arts. Kayla McKinley, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting, Honors. Shante Aline Miller Stout, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Certificate of Applied Science, Office Support, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Alexandra Newmiller, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting, High Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Brandon Arnsmeyer, Associate of Applied Science, Cybersecurity, Associate of Applied Science, Computer Programming. Tristan J. Olson, Associate of Applied Science, Computer Information Technology, Network Support and Security. Michael John Plavonik, Associate of Applied Science, Computer Information Technology, Network Support and Security. Seth John Bagley, Certificate of Applied Science, Office Support. Brett Garrett Vandeveer, Certificate of Applied Science, Office Support, High Honors. For the Division of General Studies, Madeline Brunsma, Associate of Science. Emiliana Ruby Ayers, Associate of Arts, General Education, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Cody J. Barnes, Associate of Arts, General Education, Honors. Ashley Bird, Associate of Arts, General Education. Serafina Bramer, Associate of Arts, General Education. Kaylee Mae Fellman, Associate of Arts, General Education, High Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Annie Laura Fenner, Associate of Arts, General Education. Shayna Francie, Associate of Arts, General Education, High Honors. Sydney Marie Hess, Associate of Arts, General Education, Honors. Sarah Renee Kelly, Associate of Arts, General Education. Jacob Jean Dean Kromerick, Associate of Arts, General Education, Honors. Sarah Jo Machagamba, Associate of Arts, General Education. Victoria Lynn Newmiller, Associate of Arts, General Education, High Honors. Drake Adam Rutherford, Associate of Arts, General Education, High Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Jesse Campbell Spence, Associate of Arts, General Education. Joseph D. Torres, Associate of Arts, General Education. Kelsey Shea Tadlock, Associate of Arts, General Education. Ashley Weaver, Associate of Arts, General Education, Honors. Jessica C. Yeagley, Associate of Arts, General Education. Lila Bradley, Associate of Arts, Substance Abuse and Addictions Counseling. Tony R. Desjardins, Associate of Arts, Substance Abuse and Addictions Counseling. Jeremy G. Dickman, Associate of Arts, Substance Abuse and Addictions Counseling, High Honors. Brianna L. Grismer, Associate of Arts, Substance Abuse and Addictions Counseling, high honors. Ashley Haley, Associate of Arts, Substance Abuse and Addictions Counseling, high honors. Brandy May Lathrop Ramsey, Associate of Arts, Substance Abuse and Addictions Counseling. April R. Nix, Associate of Arts, Substance Abuse and Addictions Counseling, high honors. Patrick Andrew Rajimbal, Associate of Arts, Substance Abuse and Addictions Counseling, high honors. Chandralina Marie Carrera, Associate of Science, General Education. Ashley Dawn Lapp, Associate of Science, General Education, high honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate of Arts, General Education, high honors. Mickelson. Allison Mickelson, Associate of Science, General Education, honors, Certificate of General Studies, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Courtney Lee Olds, Associate of Science, General Education. Elliot Paz, Associate of Science, General Education, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Allie Elizabeth Van Dyke, Associate of Science, General Education. Anthony Ziegler, Associate of Science, General Education, high honors. Sophia Balius, Certificate, General Studies, high honors. Christopher Aaron Hamrick, Certificate, General Studies. Alicia Nilsson, Certificate, General Studies. Mary Lou Reed, Certificate, General Studies, high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Emily Hurt, Certificate of Technical Studies, Early Childhood Education, high honors. The 2024 Health Sciences graduates include the Associate of Applied Science in Dental Hygiene, Health Information Technology, Physical Therapist Assistant, Respiratory Therapy, Surgical Technology, and the Associate of Science in Nursing for Registered Nurse. It also includes graduates in the Certificate of Applied Science in Health Information Coding Specialist and Practical Nurse. Darren Wood, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy, high honors, Lambda Beta Society for Respiratory Care. Ishmael M. Bayed, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Catherine Boardman, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene, honors. Fatima Marlene Bradford, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene, honors. Maya E. Elkin, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Aaliyah Michelle Folland, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene, honors. Kaylee A. Furr, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Cecily Gerber, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene, honors. Emily Kate Gossett Snow, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Noelle Hammer, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene, honors. Tanya Michaela Nielsen, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Brooke Nias, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Haley Jordan Otto, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Isabel Ray Saltenberger, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Abigail Grace Schneiderham, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Emily Smith, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Kylie Ulberg, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene, high honors. Maya Wells, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Cheyenne Elliott, Associate of Applied Science, Health Information Technology, honors. Felicia McGee, Associate of Applied Science, Health Information Technology, high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Jacqueline Ann Smith, Associate of Applied Science, Health Information Technology, Certificate of Applied Science, Health Information Coding Specialist. Erica Stoke, Associate of Applied Science, Health Information Technology, High Honors. Daryl Finstad, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Emily Marie Bolster, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Paige J. Durocher, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy, Honors Phi Theta Kappa. Brianna Maddox, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Madison Mitchell, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Caitlin Jane Needens, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy, Honors. Hallie Rogers, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy, High Honors, Lambda Beta Society for Respiratory Care. Jerry Lynn Malin Wagner, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy, Honors. Brandy Bales, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology, High Honors. Gabriela Arietta Encarnacion, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology, Honors. Jade Fusen, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology, High Honors. Danielle Ray Medill, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology, High Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Kara Moran Likens, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology, High Honors. Jacob William Monroe, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Crystal Spotted Bear, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Megan Templeton Surgis, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Thomas Quinn Weisner, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology, High Honors. Jacqueline A. Woolcott Leggett, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology, Honors. Catherine Bailey, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse, High Honors. Catherine Byers, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse. Sarah Comp, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse. Jessica Dan Ruther, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse. Morgan E. Holler, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse. Jennifer Rose Irwin, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse. Anne Marie Jacobson, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse. Kayla Marcinik, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse. Michaela Scott McMichael, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse. Cherie Make, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse. Courtney Elizabeth Murphy, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse. Samantha Lee Migland, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse. Madison May Schroeder, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse. Taylor Lane Scholes, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse. Sahara Scott, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse. Robert Bedford Spurlock, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse. Hunter Tex, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse, Honors. Jacob A. Turner, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse, Phi Theta Kappa. Macy Van Pevenage, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse. Jenny Lee Van Aken, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse, Honors. Molly K. Whitsitt, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse. Alicia Smith, Certificate of Applied Science, Health Information Coding Specialist, High Honors. Cody Waylon Alexander, Certificate of Applied Science, Practical Nurse. Demi Barrett, Associate of Applied Science, Practical Nurse. Morgan Buxbaum, a Certificate of Applied Science, Practical Nurse. Sharia Janelle Cameron, Certificate of Applied Science, Practical Nurse. Madison Haley Metzel, Certificate of Applied Science, Practical Nurse. Abigail Marie Olson, Certificate of Applied Science, Practical Nurse. Tricia Trainer, Certificate of Applied Science, Practical Nurse. The 2024 trades graduates include the Associate of Applied Science and Certificate of Applied Science in Welding Technology and Fabrication. It also includes graduates in the Certificate of Technical Studies in Welding and Fabrication, Tier 1 and Tier 3. Joseph Ray Wade, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Certificate of Technical Studies, Welding and Fabrication, Tier 3, Honors. Jaden Brett Berryman, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, High Honors, Certificate of Technical Studies, Welding and Fabrication, Tier 3, High Honors. Levi C. Caffey, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, Honors, Certificate of Technical Studies, Welding and Fabrication, Tier 3, Honors. Justin T. Chambers, Associate of Applied Science, Welding and Technology and Fabrication, High Honors, Certificate of Technical Studies, Welding and Fabrication, Tier 3, High Honors. Keegan Gage, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, Certificate of Technical Studies, Welding and Fabrication, Tier 3. Logan Geist, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, Certificate of Technical Studies, Welding and Fabrication, Tier 3. Cameron Jesse Imlay, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, High Honors, Certificate of Technical Studies, Welding and Fabrication, Tier 3, High Honors. Tyler Edward Johnson, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, Certificate of Technical Studies, Welding and Fabrication, Tier 3. Trent Lewis, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, Honors, Certificate of Technical Studies, Welding and Fabrication, Tier 3, Honors. Colton Masters, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, Certificate of Technical Studies, Welding and Fabrication, Tier 3. Wyatt Michaels, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, High Honors, Certificate of Technical Studies, Welding and Fabrication, Tier 3, High Honors. Parker Mortensen, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, Certificate of Technical Studies, Welding and Fabrication, Tier 3. Braden Pierce, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, Honors, Certificate of Technical Studies, Welding and Fabrication, Tier 3, Honors. Damian Stelling, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, Honors, Certificate of Technical Studies, Welding and Fabrication, Tier 3. Jonathan England, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, Honors, Certificate of Technical Studies, Welding and Fabrication, Tier 3, Honors. Alexander Johnson, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, High Honors, Certificate of Technical Studies, Welding and Fabrication, Tier 1, High Honors.
Will the student from Montana State University Northern and the class of 2024 Great Falls College, Montana State University please rise? By virtue of the authority vested in us by the Board of Regents of Higher Education of the State of Montana, we hereby confer upon each of you the degrees and certificates for which you have qualified. Graduates, you may now move the tassel from the right side of your mortarboard to the left. I was supposed to tell you to please join us in their celebration, but you are already doing that, so thank you. Mr. Scott Thompson, our Communications and Marketing Director, will share some advice with you as you move on with your lives and start working. Graduates, you can sit.
Well, graduates, I hope you have found a family here at the college as I have. Many of you sitting down here are a big part of that family. While I have the absolute best job in the world with some of the best coworkers you can imagine, I'll let you in on a little secret. The best part of any day that I have is the time that I get to spend with you guys, our students. You serve as a daily source of inspiration to me. I think about a few months ago when we had a rowdy bunch of RN students who agreed to do a little video with us for Night Out for Science fundraiser. And we were the only thing between them and spring break, and they still agreed to hang out with us. It was honestly the best day of the semester for me, and that was true of many of my experiences with you guys. Whether it's the non-traditional student working full-time and raising a family, or that first-generation student blazing a fresh trail for not only themselves but for their family, or a dual enrollment student who's graduating college before high school, or even that traditional student who's just been killing life and came to Great Falls College because this is the best path for them. You guys, honestly, every day make me want to be worthy of working for you, and that's how I think of it. I'll tell you two quick little stories. We just learned at a pinning ceremony that there is a student, Crystal, who I don't even know, who commuted every single day from Browning to complete her degree. That just amazes me. And then my favorite graduate, I have to tell you, my dental hygienist, Maya Elkin, who, if I remember the story right, a week before she found out that she got accepted, she had to move all the way from Dickinson, North Dakota to Great Falls without knowing anybody. And then, as her patient, I'm not going to lie, those first couple of appointments are a little bit long and hard. Number one, because I'm not the world's greatest patient, and number two, because she was learning, right? But then every single appointment after that, her skill level would just be so much greater, and it's really rewarding to see that. And I tell you these stories because I think a lot of you probably can relate to Crystal's grit and determination and perseverance to make her life better. Or you guys, all of you can relate to improving in your skills, whether you are an accounting student or whether you're in an interpersonal communications class or whatever or welding, whatever your path is, you're getting better every single day. I just got a window of it as a patient. And it's so inspiring to be working in that environment where you guys are working to make yourselves better every single day. And I thank you for that. Now, as you transition from students to graduates and become alumni, we don't want to lose track of you. We don't want to lose those connections. And that's where the communications department comes in. When you guys get your diplomas here in a couple of weeks, look out, there'll be a little form that you could fill out so that you can stay in touch with us. And we'll be doing social media and we'll be doing newsletters to keep you in touch with us. So please do me a favor and fill that out. And now I have just one final job while I'm here, and that is, first, I need my trusty assistant first. I was so thankful that Walmart made these otters for us. At least that's my story, is that they made them for us. But now we're going to find out what this little critter's name is, because he's got it here up in here in his pocket. We're calling for a drum roll. The dean says we're doing a drum roll. So as voted on by you and the entire community, here is Mo. All right, I'm out of here.
We invite you to stay for a reception and photo opportunities with your graduates until 4:30. Thank you for coming. Families and friends, please remain in your seats while the platform party, followed by faculty and graduates, leave the auditorium.